We are a loving faction within the Galactic Federation of Light, devoted to supporting the elevation of human consciousness on planet Earth. And we come in peace. Today, we will speak with you about the graduation into the fifth dimensional Earth. Graduation into the fifth dimension is not a single moment, nor an instant shift from one state to another. It is an ongoing process. The more you dissolve your denser, out-of-alignment creations and fill that space with heart-based creations, the more you live within a fifth dimensional Earth. You will all experience challenges because the new frequencies are no longer compatible with lower density creations. What is not a match will collapse, sooner rather than later. For many of you, this has already begun. Understand this clearly. The fifth dimensional Earth is not a place you go to. It is a frequency that already exists here. It is a field you can embody in every moment. And as you embody it, your frequency increasingly harmonizes with the frequency of the planet itself. This means that in the coming years, everything that is not aligned with these frequencies will collapse in one way or another. Your influence on the collapse of the old. To all of you who hear this message, it is essential to know that you have influence over these collapses. Look honestly at your life as it is now. Observe which situations or circumstances feel dense, heavy, or out of alignment. Those rooted in shame, guilt, fear, or frustration. Then ask yourselves how these can be transformed through heart-based frequencies. We have witnessed many of you experiencing profound collapses of the old in recent weeks and months. And more will come because many structures are still built upon ancient paradigms. This message is not meant to frighten you. It is an invitation to guide these collapses with gentleness and awareness, rather than being taken by surprise. You are the pioneers who came to this planet to anchor these fifth dimensional frequencies. For many years, you have lived them privately, in your rooms, within your circles, through your practices. Your meditations, your galactic journeys, your light work have been deeply beneficial for the planet. And now, the time has come to embody the fifth dimensional field on Earth. Embodiment, living 5D within physical life. This embodiment does not happen in retreat from life. It happens within it, within your circumstances, within your choices, within how you live your daily life. As an analogy, in the past, it was valuable to explore the roots of poverty consciousness, to engage in manifestation practices, to study and heal. But the coming times invite you to live your abundant life, where money flows as naturally as water. By doing so, you embody the fifth dimensional field of abundance. Likewise, if you have spent years healing relationship patterns, analyzing wounds, and releasing blocks, the invitation now is to step into your power in love, to live your desired romantic life and embody the fifth dimensional field of heart consciousness and connection.
A quick message before we return to the transmission. We have channeled tools to accelerate your manifestation journey in a fascinating way. You can find them on gflacademy.com. Now, let's return to the transmission.
From preparation to dominant 5D living. Beloved ones, the times that have passed were times of preparation, marked by many dark nights of the soul. But all of you who resonate with this message are now being invited to step into these new frequencies, to live your dominant life experience in fifth dimensional consciousness. What does this mean? This frequency is expressed through abundance, effortlessness, miracles, connection, unity, creativity, lightness, universal truth, universal love. Though these may sound abstract, they simply describe a life that feels deeply aligned with your soul's desires. For many on the spiritual path, fifth-dimensional living has so far been only a small fraction of daily life, often experienced alone, in moments of retreat. This is now changing. We invite you to make 5D living your dominant experience. For when you do, you call the fifth-dimensional Earth into physical embodiment. Integration, not avoidance. This is no longer about avoiding so-called 3D aspects of life, jobs, markets, systems, or people. No, no, no. Realize that everything is ultimately a mirror of you. So you can step fully into life, yes, when you are ready for, and fully embody all aspects of it. And these 3D things, situations, people who will come in contact with your 5D frequency will be transformed into their higher octave. And this is how you bring the 5D experience home, to your own heart, your own day-to-day life, and to the planet at large. The call forward. It is all happening now, and you are the pioneers of it. You are being called forward. Don't be afraid anymore. This is the moment to use all your knowledge about the quantum field, about realizing that reality is a mirror of you, and to know that nothing external can be a real threat to you, about the truth that consciousness is everything. This is the moment to step forward, to live life to the fullest, and to step into the 5D Earth fully embodied and bring it home for more and more people until it becomes the dominant experience of humanity. For you personally, this invitation is now. Within weeks or months, a fifth-dimensional dominant experience can become your reality. The rest of humanity will follow in the years and decades ahead. Realize that we talk about 5D dominant experience, meaning 3D, separation consciousness, stays on the planet for a couple of more decades and can still be of influence. When we speak of dominance, we do not mean the absence of separation consciousness. We mean a shift to approximately 80% fifth-dimensional awareness and 20% separation consciousness. This is an absolute shift for most of you, giving you this feeling of wanting to jump out of bed in the morning and going to bed with peace, with gratitude, and more stories than you can count. It's all here, and you are invited to step forward now. You are made for these times. You have been prepared for it for years or even decades. Now it's your time to shine. Enjoy it, live it, and be the pioneers of the new Earth experience.
Thank you for listening to this transmission. Check out gflacademy.com for the reality selection meditation to accelerate your manifestation journey. We wish you peace, love, and happiness.